Good morning and welcome to the Sunday edition of Breakfast Extra. I am Queen Celestine and I'm really glad you could join us today. We've got a full plate, no pun intended, and I'm excited about the conversations we'll be having. Our guests are on standby and we'll be hearing their insights shortly. Now, let's talk about something that's been quietly bubbling beneath the surface: youth engagement in our democracy. Nigerian youth are some of the most energetic, creative, and outspoken in the world. They dominate culture, tech, business, even the food space. Trust me, I know a little about that. But when it comes to election, that same energy doesn't always translate. The paradox is clear. Young Nigerians want change. They speak about it passionately online. They make music about it, and they even march on the streets when it matters. Yet when the voter registration drives roll out, or when polling day comes, the energy thins out. History shows this again and again. Yes, there have been attempts to reel them in through music, pop culture, and big personalities, but the numbers often don't match the hype. Why does this matter, if you ask? Because elections are not just about standing in the sun to vote. They're about shaping the system that controls the very future we say we want change. Hashtags do not change laws. Skipping the ballot only leaves the decision in the hands of those you already don't trust. Democracy is not a spectator sport. You cannot shout from the sidelines and expect the score to tilt your way. So the real question now is, how do governments, institutions, and indeed all of us make the process feel worth it for the youth? Secure digital options, smoother registrations, credible collation, genuine inclusion. These are not luxuries anymore. They are necessities if we want democracy to survive. Look at Kenya. In the 2010 referendum and the 2017 elections, youth turnout rose. Why? Because campaigns came to them. There were music concerts, celebrity endorsement, and mobile registration on campus. Voting felt close, it felt accessible, and even exciting. In India, election authorities added gamification. First-time voters got badges and public recognition. Social media tags like "I voted" went viral. It turned voting into a visible, shareable act. The pride was much like taking a selfie at Hilda Baci's cookathon. And in Ghana, Ghana gave another lesson in trust building. During the 2016 election, the Electoral Commission live-streamed the collation. Digital verification kits were used widely. Youth saw that their votes counted. Transparency built confidence. And maybe this is where I circle back to food and to Hilda Baci's record-breaking attempt when she cooked the giant pot of jollof rice. Thousands of Nigerians, especially young people, were tuned in. They didn't just watch, they cheered, they shared, they stayed awake with her through the night. Why? Because it felt like it belonged to them. It was theirs. Imagine if we could cook up the same spirit for something as important as choosing our leaders. So here's where my question comes in. This morning, my question to you: if we can come together to celebrate a giant pot of jollof, why can't we come together with the same hunger, that same energy, the push to stir the pot of our democracy?